Okay, good day everybody. We are back in Bravely Default 2. Okay, so last time we fended off an attack by the, I forgot what they called them now, Hindergoyle? No, that's not right. Anyway, Hindergoers? What? Either way, we fended off an attack by them. The old dragon, bless him, died. Gwendolyn or something. Sorry, it's a good start. I can't remember anybody's names. And now we've basically, all of the places that we've been to are being attacked one by one. Well, actually, all at the same time, but we got to defend them one by one. So let's carry on getting the rest of these side quests, and then we'll decide which place we're going to defend first. Okay.
Hey, Gloria. You need anything from town? I was just about to head out, so... Gloria? Hey, Gloria!
Hmm? Oh, forgive me, Adele. Were you talking to me?
Wow, you're completely zoned out there. Are you tired or something?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I was just thinking, that's all.
Thinking, huh?
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Look, I don't know what's bugging you, but you need to snap out of it, and fast. You keep frowning like that for much longer, and you'll be stuck that way for good. How about you try to relax a little, Just this once. Tell you what, why don't we do something to take your mind off of things?
Take my mind off of... Oh, no. I couldn't possibly.
What you can't possibly do is be so dang serious your whole life. You have to learn to let your hair down once in a while. If you don't, you'll be burned out before you know it.
Fine. What would you suggest?
Well, we need to, think of something you like to do. Do you have any hobbies?
Hobbies? No,
Don't give me that. You must like doing something. Is singing? Dancing, maybe?
Well, I am a princess. I have been trained in the arts of singing and dancing, and music and poetry and painting. As to whether I enjoy them...
Ugh, fine. Which of those were you best at?
Well, I suppose if you were to insist on an answer, I would have to say painting.
All right, then a painting we will go. I'm not bad with the brush myself. What say we have ourselves a little competition?
Really? Here?
Sure, but we'll need some paints first. Let's go find us some pigment.
The attire there was purely coincidental. The big brush off. If Gloria doesn't relax soon, she's going to explode. Which is why we're going to do some painting portraits first. But we'll need some pigment. You can get it from the big boulders. Okay, get some pigment. Get some spell blossoms. Which I assume is another one of those items that has some sort of status elements to it. Right. It is still the same weekend. I haven't... It's just a little bit later in the day. Right, let's talk to...
Hey, we met you in Wiswald.
Yeah, we did.
It's you.
Galahad.
Thanks again for all your help.
It's good to see you, Galahad. Fancy meeting like this, eh?
Yes, it's quite a coincidence. I only just got here myself.
What brings you to Rheimdall?
I've come to see my sister. I was born here, see? The Wiswalders took me in when I was little. But this is my real home.
So you and your sister were living apart all these years?
Afraid so. We've only seen each other a few times since we were kids. So I thought, since Wiswald's pretty much back on its feet again now, maybe it's a good time to come and visit.
I'm sure she'll be happy to see you.
Oh, she will. I can't wait to see the look on her face when I surprise her. Anyway, I'll introduce you once I've found her and said hello. Come by the Hall of High Holies when you've got a minute. She told me once that's where she spends most of her time.
A time to forgive. It's been a long time since I saw my sister, so I came to Rheimdall to catch up with her. Come by the Hall of of High Holies when you got a minute, and I'll introduce you. Get 4 Mark of the Voids. Okay, and then in here should be another one. Yep. I'm freezing. A cold soldier. I've been given a little mission, but I'm petrified I'll freeze out to death out there. Just because I'm from here. What? Just because I'm from by here. That doesn't mean I like snow, you know. Can you go for me? Defeat some Goliaths. Get an Artemis bow. Ah. Right, so let's go to the Hall of High Holies, which is all the way up there. Oh, here we go.
Oh, hey Martha. What are you doing here?
Oh, it just had some business to attend to is all. What about you? What brings you lot by here?
We came to meet someone. Do you know a big guy named Galahad?
Oh, well, if it's Galahad you're looking for, he's gone to see the graves outside town.
The graves?
Yeah, his sister's buried there. Gladys.
Wait,
Oh.
Gladys was Galahad's sister?
Oh, sorry, I thought he might have mentioned it at some point. Their parents were both priests. They died when Gladys and Galahad were only little. Galahad was sent away to live with relatives in Wiswald, and Gladys stayed here.
That must have been tough.
Yeah, and now Gladys is gone too, and, well, I didn't have much choice but to tell him, but, oh, it was awful. Second I said it, he just burst into tears right there in front of everyone.
Wow. I hope he's okay.
Me too. We should go and check on him.
We should indeed. Where is this? Oh, it's over there. Okay. So, oh, this way. And then up here. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Little area behind the, there he is. No, just checking.
Oh, Gladys. Gladys. If only I'd come home sooner.
Galahad.
Martha told me everything. How Gladys threw her life away because she felt so bad about what she'd done. How she was all alone, tortured by guilt, with no one there to help her. Sorry. Can you leave me alone for a bit?
Oh, bless him.
We know you want to be by yourself right now, but we were worried about...
Go away, I said. Leave me alone.
I guess nothing we say is gonna help when he's feeling like that.
Probably not.
Those who lost family to the judgments might not be able to forgive Gladys for what she did. But she helped people too, when Holograd invaded. Perhaps if we spoke with those she helped, we might learn something that would be of comfort to Galahad.
Yeah. It's worth a try, at least.
Okay, talk with the townspeople. Right, where are these townspeople? All over, okay. Yep, I don't know if I mentioned, but because it's the same day, I haven't done any grinding or anything, obviously.
Gladys was the one who dragged my wife off so they could put her on trial as a fairy. All because she missed one stupid town meeting. I told them she was sick, but no one would listen. They said the fact she couldn't face them all proved she was a fairy. I mean, I know Gladys was only doing what Helio told her, but is that really an excuse? Doesn't matter now, though. She got her just desserts.
Okay, so he's not going to be very much help. It's fair for him to think like that. I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just, obviously, we're looking for people that will be
Gladys
helpful.
and Galahad's parents were both priests. Very good priests. But then they got dragged into all the fuss over the fairies and the judgments and... Well, Gladys came to see it as the fairies' fault. With the help of Helio's honeyed words, of course. She can't be blamed for what she did. And bitterness and grudge-bearing will only bring us more pain. They certainly won't bring my Margaret back.
Okay, so he might actually be helpful. I don't know what's going to happen. I imagine they're going to turn up at the grave and be with him or something. I don't know. Let's, what's the next person?
Gladys? Oh, scared stiff of her I was. But she certainly saved our bacon back when the Hologradis came. She stood there and faced the lot of them down, all on her own. And if she hadn't, I wouldn't be standing here today. I hope she's at peace now, even after everything she did. After all, we might not have a home to speak of if it weren't for her.
Okay, so you might be helpful as well. And then the last one is... Oh, it's Martha.
Gladys was sorry for what she did, more than we can ever know. I grew up with her. I know what she was like deep down. That's what makes it so sad. Just as she realised how wrong she'd been, just as she was about to start making amends, she had to go and... I understand how Galahad feels. I still can't quite believe it myself. There's so much I still want to talk to her about, so many things I want to ask her. I put flowers on her grave once in a while, stop by for a little chat, you know? But gravestones don't talk back, do they? There's just so... Oh, sorry.
Well, not everyone has fond memories of Gladys, that's for certain.
No, but some of them weren't so bad. Some people even seemed a little sorry she's gone.
Indeed. It may be small comfort to Galahad, but I think we should go and tell him what we've learned, don't you?
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe it'll help Gladys rest a little easier too.
Rightio. Speak to Galahad. I went completely the wrong way to begin with. I'm like an idiot. No surprises there. Right, Galahad.
Hey, Galahad.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
Aye, but if we leave you alone much longer, you'll freeze to death out here.
And so what if I do? It's not like I've got much left to live for. I let my sister die all alone with the whole town hating her.
I'm sorry, Galahad. I can't imagine how you must feel. But please, look.
Gladys, I'm only alive today because you stood up for us. I hope you're sleeping peacefully.
I could never hate you, Gladys, no matter what you did. I hope you know that.
You're the one whose wife was...
Carted off to her death by Gladys. Yes. Yes, I am. And if she'd only stopped to listen to our side of the story, things might have turned out differently. Lord knows I've hated her for that. Hated and hated. Ah! But what good does hating do? Doesn't make you feel any better, that's for certain. I can carry on banging my head against that brick wall, but all it'll get me is a sore head. So I've come here to pray. To pray that you find your way to... wherever it is you're going.
Gladys' sins were many. Of that there is no doubt. But by the end, she had recognized them, and she had begun to make amends. Who are we to judge one brave enough to take the first steps on the road to redemption? And what does such judgment gain us? Little in the end, save to delay the healing of a wound. If we are to move forward, to heal, then we must choose forgiveness.
Wait, look. There's something written on her headstone.
Listen to this.
Here lies one who died, that the many might live.
It was not I who asked that this inscription be made. It was the people of the town.
Gladys was a hero, and that's how she'll be remembered.
So you don't all hate her? I thought she'd been thrown in a hole out here and left to rot.
Look around you, Galahad. This is no place of dishonor. This is where our most cherished are laid to rest. Your own parents among them.
I don't think they'd bury someone they hated out here.
No, I suppose not. Oh, Gladys. I'm sorry to have been such a bother.
I guess you're going home to Wiswald now?
I am. There's things I need to be getting back to.
I see.
And Gladys would have my guts for garters if I went and neglected my duties.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
She always was a handful. Anyway, I'll be getting on. Maybe see you again if you're ever in Wiswald.
I'd like that. Look after yourself, Galahad.
There we go. It's strange that he didn't even see the inscription on his own sister's grave, but alright. Party chats. Gladys and Galahad. Galahad really loved his sister, huh? Oh, hang on. Switch the keyboard. Yes, it must have hurt him awfully to lose her, especially under such circumstances. We must try not to let ourselves get too upset, though. Yeah, I don't think Galahad would want that. Seems like he's going to try and get on with his life. We should try and do the same. Seeing the big man break down like that, though, he's usually so composed. I'd never had seen him laugh like... What? I'd never seen him laugh before, let alone cry. But even he couldn't stand firm in the face of losing someone he loved. And who can blame him? At least it's good to know there's a heart in that barrel chest of his. You know you can try to cry too, right, Aos? Anytime you need to. Thanks. I might just take you up on that one of these days. Just don't get tear stains on my stuff, okay? As if I'd even dream of it. Well, that's rather in the moment. Still, I think we made some progress. Yeah, and maybe the mood needed lightening a little, come on. Right, okay. But, what's going to happen when I leave? Anything? No? Okay. Let's do this quest where I gotta kill whatever it is that I gotta kill. Oh no, it's gathering stuff, okay. Pigment, that's it. We need 5, did it say? Hello? Can I... What the hell was that all about? 2 out of 5? Come on, let me pick it up. Okay. One right here. There we go, and then one over here. Okay.
That ought to be enough. Time to get painting.
Very well, but can we really afford to be wasting our time on such frivolities?
You bet we can. Come on, Princess Fusty Pants. Back to the inn. Miss out on a chance to show off my skills? Not likely.
Okay, there's one up here. Not sure what this one is for. Oh,
The snow used to be so much deeper around here.
Guess it really has been getting warmer.
Guess so.
Everyone, over here!
What is it, Gloria?
Look at these footprints. They're enormous. Too big to have been made by a bear, even.
What was that?
Oh my god.
Look at that thing!
Crikey! This'll be the lads who left those footprints. He's a big old unit, eh?
Damn it! Look out, everyone!
Right, here we go.
Ha! I almost feel sorry for you.
All right then. I'm all set!
Basically like a polar bear. Eclipse.
Yeah! This should do it!
How much health did I say you had? 40,000. Yeah, shit. Right.
That was nothing.
Try this for size.
A mere scratch. I cannot.
Oh my god. They killed her. Phoenix down.
Here,
This favor will not be forgotten.
still standing.
Let me at him!
No big deal.
Brace yourself.
No, not now.
Sing your heart.
You're going to regret hurting my friends.
Right, let's revive Gloria again. Oh, you don't actually need any health. Just attacking like normal.
I am in your debt.
There's nowhere that came from.
It's nothing.
Try this for size.
Break it.
Cannot.
Ready for the
Jesus, stop killing her. Okay, let's use the Zaga.
Aye, this should do it. Consume you! I'm going all in!
Use Cura on Gloria. And then just attack it.
This should help.
Thank you.
Damn it! How?
Right, Gloria, you Cura Seth, Cura Elvis, Cura everyone, and then attack.
Holy Spirit, I'm up, huh? Oh, did I hit it? This should do it.
There we go. Slowly getting there. Oh, it's paralysed. I hadn't even noticed.
My might knows no bounds. Brace yourself. How very satisfying. All right then, I'm all set. Oh, did I hit a round nerve?
There we go. Okay. Ooh, that was quite difficult.
Exciting.
Hey, well done, Adele.
What the heck was that thing?
It looked like a bear, but some kind of monstrified version, I guess.
Perhaps it was what caused all the snow elk to disappear.
Could be. Wonder where it came from.
Maybe our friend the innkeeper knows. Shall we go and ask him?
Yes, I think we should. Let's head back to town.
Cool. Right. Okay. Is that everything? I think so. Let's have a look. Head back to town. Head back to town. Solve the crises for unfolding all over the world. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. Right. Back to town we go. Right. Let's do this one first.
You clobbered some kind of giant bear-like beastie, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Nah. can't have been.
Can't have been what?
Well, there's a legend we have, see, about a creature called the Moon Guzzler.
And you're saying that's the monster which attacked us?
You never know. The story goes that this whole area was once all green forests and grassland, and the Moon Guzzler was the scourge of just about everyone. The beast was insatiable, roaming the land, devouring anything and everything. Nothing and nobody was safe. The Lord of Dragons tried to reason with it, but to no avail. And when reason failed, he tried to drive it away by force. But the creature proved unstoppable. In the end, our Lord and Master had no choice but to exploit the beast's one weakness, the cold. And so the land was wrapped in snow and ice. That's how Rheindal and everything around it came to be how it is today. At least, that's what the legends say.
And you really think the thing we fought was the monster from your story?
Can't say for certain, but based on your description, I'd say it might have been. Could be that things thawing out a bit has brought the old beastie back.
I mean, it was tough, but legendary monster tough? I'm not so sure.
Well, it's only just woken up after a long old sleep, innit? That's the reason it wouldn't be at its best. Either way, maybe now you got rid of it, a snow elk or two might come sniffing back around. Pop by next time you're in town. I might just have a roast for you that'll knock your socks off.
Sounds good to me. We'll be here with bells on.
In the meantime, I guess we'll have to settle for Alps wine, huh?
Well?
Of course. We can't very well turn our noses up at the only thing on offer.
Give me strength.
There we go. Booster bomb. Oh, party chat. I'll wait half a year for it to let me. There we go. A disconcerting delicacy. All that hard work and no snow elk to show for it. But there's always regular venison. I hate to break it to you, but snow elk is nothing like venison. It's not. It's just deer meat, right? Well, no, actually, snow elk, despite the name, aren't deer at all. They look like them, but they're really a species of cow. A cow named after a type of deer, that's confusing. Wow, now I want to try even more. And you know what's even more confusing? It actually tastes a lot like pork. You what? So it's a cow named after a deer that tastes like a pig. Yep, that's confusing, alright? Yes, it is a little hard to get one's head around. Look, the animal kingdom's complicated, okay? Things don't always fit neatly into little boxes. Yes, they really don't, eh? Yeah, it makes you wonder what the Moon Guzzler would have tasted like. Chicken, maybe? Sorry, whistling from the teeth. I could be. Fuck. I wish we'd have kept a leg or two just to stick it in the fire now. I'm glad we didn't. Okay.
All right, let's get to work. You ready?
I think so, yes. But what are we going to paint?
Yeah, good question. Hey, sailor boy, come model for us.
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you. Strike a pose, kid. I'm about to make you famous.
Okay.
So, you learned how to paint back when you were growing up at the palace, huh? Did they have a famous artist come teach you or something?
No, actually, Sir Sloane was my teacher.
What? Wow, that's not what I expected to hear.
He was no professional, of course, but he really was rather talented. He often painted the views from the palace, and when I saw him at work, I knew I wanted him to teach me.
Wow.
Stop! You mustn't move.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
She's really into this, which means my plan is working.
How much longer?
And I'm done.
Yes, that ought to do for me as well.
So, I can move now?
Yep. Why don't you come take a look at what we made of you?
I'm afraid I'm rather rusty. It's certainly not my best work.
Let's see. Whoa, Gloria, this is amazing!
I think you might have made him look a little cooler than in real life, but yeah, that is pretty good.
Let's see yours, Adele. It's, it's certainly unique, but this one's a clear win for Gloria. Sorry.
Hey, I'm a little rusty myself, you know. And what am I supposed to do with a model like you? I'm not a miracle worker.
Oh, so it's my fault now?
No, it's just... I'm more of a landscape artist, you know? Yeah, show me some good scenery and I'll blow your mind.
Well, we have plenty of paint left. Perhaps we should find somewhere with a nice view and see what we can come up with. Not for competition's sake, you understand. I'd simply like to try.
Oh, it is on. Time for round 2. The landscaping. Let's find us that view.
Head to the lake near Rondo. The lake. Oops. I'm switching to mouse and keyboard because of I'm fed up with my A button double tapping. M. Okay, so it's by the grave. Now let's go do that, shall we? Oh, get out of the way. Whoa, it's quite difficult to control on keyboard. Right, here we are.
Bingo! This is perfect! What do you think? The view's something else, right?
Yes, it's wonderful. I had no idea there were places like this so close to town.
Oh, can you hear that? It's the lake saying, "Paint me, please, Adele, paint me!"
Yeah, it's a pretty good spot.
Well, shall we?
Let's do this. Prepare to be outbrushed, princess.
So, what kind of paintings did you used to do back home, Gloria? Whoa, that's some serious concentration right there.
Yup. I'd say we've successfully taken her mind off things for sure.
There. All done.
Wow, this is just amazing, Gloria. You have a real talent.
Yeah. The scenery, the water. You captured it all perfectly. It almost looks real.
I can't believe you're an amazing artist on top of everything else.
Oh no, I only ever learned the basics, honestly.
All right, Adele, show me what you got.
Oh.
Wait, is this even finished?
What's that supposed to mean? Yes, it's finished. You don't like it?
No, it's... Wait, it's kind of abstract, right? That's why it looks this way?
I think it's wonderful and completely unique. Well done, Adele.
Whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Did all this painting take your mind off things or not?
Oh, yes. I feel like a weight has been lifted from my shoulders. Thank you so much, Adele.
Oh, I didn't really do anything.
Wait, you're not sore about losing?
Oh, the competition thing was just for fun. I've done what I set out to do. Now I guess it's time we were heading back.
Sure. Let's get going.
Cool. Spell Blossom. Party chat. Still have to hit P about 6 billion times. Art appreciation. So this is glorious painting, eh? Let's take a wee look. Crikey, this is good. They spared no expense teaching you, did they, Your Highness? Right, it's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, I still can't quite believe how good you are, Gloria. Please, you're too kind, it's really nothing special. Well, compared to Adele's, I mean, yours is kind of interesting too, Adele. And art's subjective, and also... Oh, shut up, will you? We're just making it worse. Why don't you take a look, eh? It's nicely done, this. Really? I mean, you get it, don't you, Elvis? Totally, I see the whole... I see where you're coming from. The whole... What? Material... Whatever thing. Tell me what? Aye, there was an illustration just like it in one of the first magic textbooks. So what's the message exactly? Oh, I guess it's kind of a metaphor for liberating the world from the clutches of evil? Aye, now I take a closer look. I can really see it. What? Come on, Adele, you totally just made that up. How dare you call my process into question, honestly. Alright. What's... Oh, okay. How do I... Oh, arrow keys. That's weird. Alright. Cool. Right. Do we have any more quests? We do. One down to the left. There's also another one that we apparently have already picked up. Here we go. Damn it, we underestimated that thing. Storming German. We tried to get rid of... I can't. Humunga deer? Whatever. But no luck. Seems not even the Dragon Knights can handle this one. You won't be able to help, would you? Defeat whatever Mal Medworth. I will take it. Okay. Right. What? Stop pushing tab, you dumbass. It's, what am I trying to push? I don't know. Oh, M. What is this one? Something about cold. Yeah. Defeat some Goliaths. Okay. Goliath. Where were they? Oh, we haven't actually looked at the lore for some of the stuff that we've been gathering. Go to bosses. Oh, there's the Eclipse. A monster spoken of in hushed tones by the townsfolk of the north, believed to have been frozen away in some ice by the Lord of Dragons. And then Dominique, Rhymedoll's self-proclaimed saviour and supposed Lord of Dragons whisperer. His bitterness at being overlooked by the fire crystal was his ultimate undoing. Do we read Gladys, a deadly serious soldier whose loyalty and desire for revenge were manipulated for evil ends, much to her eternal shame and regret. Helio, a wicked man who used the priestly powers to whip the people of Rhyndal up into fairy hunting fervor. Pretty sure there was one that I hadn't read out yet. No, I'm not sure. In any case, let's look at the map. Where would we find a Goliath? Actually, I could probably look in the lore, couldn't I? Be a humanoid, I would imagine. Let's see it there. That's not it. Oh, hang on. It's where? We're gonna have to go back to where the gravestones are again. Guess so. Right, where is it? Oh, I didn't even see it.
This won't be plain sailing.
Will it not? Oh, okay. Ow. Oh my god, it killed her instantly.
Right?
Jesus. Phoenix down on Gloria. Do we need to magnify class any of these? We do. Shadow Moth. Pretty sure we got Shadow Moth and Merciless Soul. But alright. I guess they're boss versions. And whatever that thing is called.
Here we go! Oh, man.
Jesus. Okay. Raise both them, then Cura. Space. All of you. And then just attack once.
Allow me.
Okay. Actually no. How do I go back? Escape, okay. What I want to Cura. Actually Curaga. Everyone, then attack. As many times as you can.
That can't have been nice.
It's nothing.
Why have we not done any damage?
Get some. Think up.
What is happening here? Am I missing something?
Still standing.
Oh, no!
Get a load of this. That's it. It's all over.
Interesting. Why did everything become incredibly hard all of a sudden? I'm not going to fight it again. Fuck that. I don't know whether I need to do leveling or something. What changed? Ever since I got to Rheimdall, everything seems to have gotten extremely hard. And yet the dungeon was perfectly fine. Right, well, I think what we'll do is we'll go to somewhere else. Let's go to Wiswold and free them first. Actually, no, let's go to Halsonia. We haven't been there in a long time, so... Maybe we'll go to the bridge part.
The place is crawling with hologriders.
Aye, but this lot are just grunts. They won't know who we are. We should be able to keep a low profile for now.
We need to gain a better understanding of what's happening here. And we need to know if King Vernon's all right.
The innkeeper always seemed to know a lot about what was going on. Maybe we should ask her.
One moment. Good. You weren't followed.
Thanks for checking. Guess we need to be more careful.
Oh, there's no need to thank me. Like I told you once upon a time, it's only right to help people.
Have you any news of King Vernon?
He surrendered so that the city would be spared, and then they took him prisoner. There's not much we can do besides praying that he's all right.
Do you know where they're keeping him? Don't worry about it.
We should probably try asking around some more. Without drawing attention to ourselves, of course.
What's this? Horton's diary. The fuck? Truly, the power of the Asterix knows no bounds. My brother was a formidable warrior, and yet I was able to overcome him with ease, and barehanded no less. All I need to do is concoct a story about him being kicked to death by a rampaging horse, and no one will be any the wiser. At least nothing stands in the way of my becoming Prime Minister. Now that the remains is to marry off the bothersome Princess Gloria to someone suitably compliant and appropriate with the wind crystal. Actually, that's the wind crystal. That's the one that Seth is. Anyway, the only potential fly in the ointment is her unsufferable old chaperone, Sir Sloane. Still nothing the mercenaries I have engaged shan't be able to handle. If I lend them the asterisks Lord Adam gave me, they should make short work of him. It is a foolproof plan, and when it succeeds, and succeed it shall, Oceania will be mine. Okay. Is that always there? No. I've gone back to controller. Don't like the controls that they've set up for oh, new stuff in the shop. Oh, it'll just be items, I imagine. Yep, can you, thank you. I know he has got some of the actual new stuff as well. Oh wow, we've got lots of new things actually. Okay, let's buy some of these. We'll get 3 of them. Let's buy 3 of the... Oh, we don't need to buy 3, we've already got 1 of them. Spike shield, we'll buy a couple. That'll do for now. Let's start equipping people with this stuff. It'll be overloaded, okay. Keep that for now then. What if I take the shield off? Can you... Okay, your evasion goes down by 1, but that's it. Okay, have that. You're better with the daggers. Well, she's about... Oh no, it is better. Let's give you that. And then... Alright, keep that for the moment. Okay, you can have that, that's good. Okay. We need to gain... What was it? We need to gain 2 if we want to give her that. So if we give her, instead of the full-faced one, we give her the Antimantum helm, then she can have the cuirass. Okay. Let's see how that works out. I don't think it's going to be much different, but you never know. Hang on. Look at all this new stuff, Jesus. Oh yeah, the critical boost buttons. Elvis goes up by 3, SF goes up by 1. Portraits. Do we keep the portraits or do we sell them? Sorry, I keep whistling through my teeth. I can't. It's annoying as fuck. Right, let's buy some X potions. Oh shit, they're expensive. Right, oh, I saw something at 19. Okay, ink. Power to blind, silence, dread, confuse. These are expensive, I'm not sure I'll spread contagion. I think we'll ignore those for now. I think they work with the salve maker. Oh, let's sell some stuff that we don't need. Actually, let's see. Practical resource. What was that? Oh. Sells for a lot, but... let's sell some of these magical herbs, because you gain them just when you're that particular job. Which, again, I think it's the salve maker. There we go. Okay, that should do. Buy a few more X potions. There we go. Right, let's go.
Looks like someone high up in Holograd's army.
You there? You local? Not seen you around here before?
I've been sick. Today's the first day I felt well enough to leave my bed.
Is that so?
And you are...
Lonsdale, commander of the Holograd forces in this region.
Commander?
Yeah, hey, but who cares about titles when we're in the tavern, eh? We're all equals here. Let me buy you a drink.
Sure.
And drink it.
Now then, lad. What is it that you do?
I'm... a sailor.
Oh, man of the sea, eh? Must have seen a bit of the world, then. I did some travelling myself when I was your age. Me and a pal went on a bit of a journey of self-discovery. Though, it has to be said, one of the main discoveries I made was that I wasn't half as tough as I thought. To be honest, I was lucky to make it home in one piece.
So, how come you wound up in the army in Holograd?
Oh, in a word, son, duty. The King of Holograd at that time was very good to me. I felt it were only right that I paid him back somehow. Bit pompous, I know, but there you have it. Any road up. Turns out I'm not a bad soldier. Don't think I could live any other way now.
Wow.
A word to the wise, though. Even to a simple soldier like me, you're not doing the best job of keeping a low profile. Try not to cause any trouble while you're in town, all right? I'd hate to have to kill you for no good reason. Oh, and one more thing. Don't bother trying to pass yourself off as a local again, lad. It didn't work on me, it won't work on anyone else. Yeah, be seeing you.
Lonsdale, huh?
Oh, I'm stuck behind this person. Oh, now I'm going down here. Jesus.
Well, what did we all find out?
I spoke to a maid who used to work at the castle. She says she saw King Vernon being taken to the dungeons.
That's no good. I came up empty, I'm afraid. What about you, Adele? Any luck?
I found out who's in charge of the Holograders. His name's Lonsdale. This Lord Commander of theirs, Adam, must trust the guy quite a bit to put him in charge of an entire region.
Whoa. So it really was him.
Know something about this bloke, do you?
Yeah, I met him. He came into the tavern while I was there.
Wait, you didn't speak to him, did you? Did he suspect anything?
Well, he didn't say it in so many words, but I think I blew our cover. Sorry, guys.
Sounds like we better break old Vernon out of Chokey and hightail it for the hills then, eh?
Well, has the date of my execution been set?
Still so eager to die, Your Majesty?
If it would help my people one iota, I would gladly kneel before the axeman here and now.
Oh, crikey. Look, before you go drawing a dotted line round your neck, I've a proposition for you. Now that Halcyone is part of the Empire, I mean to suggest that the Lord Commander makes you its governor.
What?
You know more about this place than anyone, and you certainly inspire loyalty in your subjects. You'd be far more use to them in charge than you would be dead, wouldn't you say?
Lonsdale, you...
General Lonsdale.
What is it?
I have orders for you from the Lord Commander, sir.
Oh, damn his eyes. He's insisting that the execution go ahead. I thought he put me in charge. This should be my decision. I won't do it.
But it is a direct order from the Lord Commander, sir.
You may leave. This is her doing. I know it. She's the one who put this daft idea into his head. Well, I won't stand for it.
Do your duty, Lonsdale. Obey your orders.
I have done. I took the kingdom, didn't I? But victory's not just about winning the war. It's about what comes after.
And if what comes after is further bloodshed in response to your insubordination, if more of my people have to die, what then? As I told you before, I have no regrets. I will gladly give my life to keep my subjects safe.
God.
This is terrible. They've announced that the king is to be executed.
What?
We must hurry.
You're going to help him? Then you have to let us lend a hand.
No. We will be fighting trained men. I cannot let you risk your lives.
We don't have to. All we need to do is create a distraction so you lot can sneak into the castle. A street brawl should bring the guards running.
And what about the soldiers guarding the castle entrance?
I have an idea. Remember when Sir Sloane used that stone to help us rescue Gloria? The one that blinded everybody? How about we get ourselves another one?
Aye, that could work.
Yes. He taught me how they're made. It shouldn't be too complicated.
Okay then. Tell us what we need, Gloria, and we'll go out and get it.
Getting hold of a glintstone. You shall need a glintstone in order to rescue King Vernon. The materials required to make one are said to be plentiful in the grasslands near Halcyone. You must start searching right away. Party chat, please. Any day now, thank you. By the light of the sun. Hey Gloria, I was wondering, you know the words that Sir Sloane used when he threw the glintstone, by the light of the sun? Do they mean something special? Oh no, not really. It's just what children in Halcyone say when they use them. When one says it, they all throw their stones down at the same moment, and if they time it just right, they can all give all the grown-ups a fright. Wow, aren't magical stones like that a little dangerous to be used for pranks? Though the one Sir Sloane used was adapted to glow especially brighter. Ah, interesting. The ones the children's aren't anywhere near as bright, they're just for livening up festivals and the like. Of course, certain enterprising souls have been known to make their own modifications, though they are very harshly scolded when they do, I bet. Sir Sloane taught me a trick of how to make them glow more brightly too. You need to make sure you use a long, thin one and one or two cracks in just the right place. So he taught you in case you ever needed to use the trick yourself? Yes, and when he did, so we all agreed that we would use the same words as the children of Essenia to signal when to cover our eyes. Nice. Hey, did you ever get pranked by those kids yourself, Gloria? No comment. Alright, let's rest up. Okay, I do want to end the part, but equally I want to do some grinding between this and the next part. So we need to get out of here at the very least. Okay. Oh, there's people over there. Okay, is the bridge back? Doesn't look like it. I can't tell. No, it still looks like it's broken. Right, well anyway. Yep, so this will probably be it for this weekend. Yeah, and I'll do some grinding between this and the next part. So I'll let you know what's happened, etc. As usual. So hope you enjoy. Actually, next time we will get ready to rescue King Vernon. There we are. Gonna make a glintstone or a flashbang, and then get into the dungeon and free Vernon. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day, everyone. Hopefully speak to you soon. Bye.